Stick and move and shape shift. Stay away from fake shit. Don't test my patience, cause I might just go ape shit. Hidden potential, destined to take off like I'm a spaceship.
Alright, what's up everybody? It's your boy Prophet Almighty, aka Poppy P. Loft, aka Mitchell, and I'm back at y'all with another video. This time it's gonna be another story time, and it's gonna be about the time I went to prom. If you hear the situation, bro, I just wanna let y'all know I'm not a hoe, but it's gonna make me sound like one, but you know, just to assure you, I'm one of the most loyal niggas out here. So before I get into any of that, make sure you I'm kinda sick right now. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you check out all my social media. Make sure you check out my Soundcloud. Make sure you check out my most recent videos. I definitely got more coming soon. God damn. Alright, let's go ahead and get into it. So the prom was in May, but the beginning of this story goes all the way back to January. So it was this girl I was messing with. I'm not gonna use none of these girls' real names. I'm gonna just I will call her D for short. Alright, that's cool. So it was a girl named D. We've been friends since like junior year, but then we started trying to talk or whatever, and it was going cool, but it was some small situation I don't remember, and then I was like, I ain't feeling it no more. And I just, you know, I was like, fuck it. I didn't want to talk no more. I honestly don't remember what it was, but I knew it was something stupid. But like no more than 2 days after that, this girl slid in my DMs. What we gonna call her? We'll call her Octagon, because her head shaped like an octagon. This girl named Octagon. Nah, let's not use octagon. Let's use square. Yeah, let's use square. The girl named Squared, you slid in my DMs talking about some 8-ball. So I'm like, well, fuck it, why not? So we play 8-ball, and then she thinks she's slick. So we went from 8-ball to the next thing you know, we texting damn near every day. And yeah, and that's the worst part about it. It's like she was so cool, and like she, along the like as time went on, like she started catching feelings for me or whatever. Like, I could tell, but I just didn't want to pay attention to it. I was just like, you know, I was just enjoying the vibe, you know, like. And then our class, like one of our classes, like right next to each other. So I walk out and then see her ass, and then she'd be sitting there geek cheesing all hard and shit. As soon as she seen me, had me walking her to class, shit like that. And then yeah, and we were just cool. And then it was me and her have been talking for at least a month at that point. And like I was spending out at my homie's house, and I woke up. I forgot what we was doing that day. I think we was going to the studio that day. And we was at the barbershop, and I looked at my DMs. And I get a DM from this girl. We gonna call her Bug, cause she got some bug eyes, bro. I swear to God. These nicknames is wild. But I get a DM from this girl. We gonna call her Bug. And be like, hey, what's up? And I looked at her picture. I'm like, oh, she fine as fuck. And she go to my school. I ain't never seen her before. And she was like, I've always seen you before. I always thought you was kind of cute. Blah blah blah, shit like that. And I'm like, oh, cool. So then me and her texting, whatever. We started hitting it off or whatever. And I felt bad because, you know, Square was like, she was so sweet, man. It's like, she was really fucking with the kid. And like, for me to just, like, and it was crazy because like, she was pointing out, she was like, you know, you haven't been acting the same. You've been treating me kind of weird. And I was like, I'm fine. I'm just, you know, going through some stuff. So like, I made up an excuse, but I felt so bad, man. But it's like, fuck. So, eventually, like, Bug hit, like, we was talking, she was like, she said like she really wanted to fuck with me or whatever. So I'm like, hit the homies. I'm like, yo, we gotta make a decision. We had a little group huddle, and they're like, yeah, you done should drop her. So I let my impulse get the best of me. I'm like, fuck it. Okay, cool. So I told Square, I'm like, you know, I think we should just be friends. I'm sorry. And yeah, what about my day? I feel like such an asshole, bro. And then me and Bug was talking, and I'm not gonna lie, man. It didn't take long for that situation to turn into hell, man. So not too much longer after that, like our relationship just got weird. Like I don't know what happened. Like it was like she was like distancing herself from it out the blue. She was just acting weird, and then my homies was hitting me up telling me like she just using it for a prom date. She not really fucking with you. How don't you see it? And I don't know. I guess, you know, put some makeup on my face and slap I don't know. Call me a clown, nigga. I was just being a fucking clown. And I just didn't want to believe it. I'm like, nah, I think she really is. So I brought it up to her. I'm like, yo, is you really fucking me? She like, promise. She got so offended. And it was like, oh, no. Why would I lie to you? I'm really fucking with you. And it's like, I mean, I don't know. You know, just trying to confirm what the homie said, you know. Gotta make sure. Dumb bitch. But, so that happened. Then, so that was like, when I asked her that, it was like 2 weeks or something left before prom. So then I'm like, all right, okay. I'll just trust her word. If shit go left, that's on profit. Cool. So I ended up getting her a little a little poster board. Had like little gold sprinkles around the edges. I asked what her favorite candy was. She's like peanut M&M. So I put a peanut M&M in the bottom left corner and taped it, and then taped one to the bottom, to the top right corner. And I put what did I put? I think I just put prom with a question mark. I didn't do nothing too crazy. And then she always got to school early, so I had my brother take me to school early, whatever, do my little prom pose. I didn't do nothing extra. I mean, nobody was around. I got anxiety, bro. That shit would have fucked my head. So I hit her with a little prom poster thingy. She was like, oh my god, I like it, yes. And then like we kissed or whatever, and then we kind of went about our day. So I'm like, okay, I guess things not that bad. Fast forward, okay. So, while we was still talking or whatever, like, I had shit going on with myself too. And this is when I realized shit was going left. So, it was like one day, I just wasn't feeling myself. I wanted to have an anxiety attack, I'm not gonna lie. And so I hit her up and told her, I'm like, hey, I'm not feeling right. And she was like, hit me up if you need me, yellow heart. Bitch, that's all? Like, no, like, you can't, like, no, like, that's it? You can't try to offer any other advice? Like, bitch, come the fuck on now. But I was like, yeah. Alright, so then prom comes around. The day of, oh my god, I feel like everything was running so late. I got up on time and everything, but I got my hair cut. That didn't finish till like I was supposed to be over there at like 3:30. That didn't finish till like 2. I took a shower. I didn't got a shower till like 2:45. I take long showers. I don't care what the situation is. I'm taking me a long ass shower. Took me a shower, put my tux on. I wore rose gold. I don't know if I have any of the pictures still, but if I do, I will find them. I'll put them up for you. Me and her wore rose gold. My dumb ass even got like a rose gold phone case to go like with my tux. I was such a head ass, but I was like, hey, this shit hard as fuck. And so that there's that. Get there late as fuck. It was like 3:30. We were supposed to be there at 3. She was kind of upset, but she wasn't. As soon as we get, like, my mom didn't meet her parents or nothing. As soon as I got out the car, nigga, pictures already. Like, damn, you paparazzi or something? So, we taking pictures or whatever. And I always wear wristbands on my wrist. Like, it's a comfort thing. So, I didn't think to take them off. So, I tied them on. And she's like, are you gonna take those off? I'm like, huh? What are you talking about? She's like, the wristband. I'm like, oh, shit, my fault. Put it in my pocket. And then, we taking pictures. I'm like, I was looking cold as fuck. But, yeah, I was looking cold as fuck. And then we do that, and we go in the house. She had a nice house. She had a big ass house. Like, I forgot what side of town she stayed on, but it was a nice ass house. It was far away from the school though, so she didn't like ride a bus or nothing. She drove to school. But that's beyond the point. So that happened. And like we in the house, like her mom's giving me cupcakes and shit. I was meeting her family. They're like, oh, you're so sweet, you're so handsome. I'm like, I know, thank you. But that happened. We sitting there for like an hour. I'm texting the homies. I'm like, bro, what y'all doing? Like me and the girl I took the prom, like me and Bug didn't, other than when we take pictures, me and her did not talk while we was like at her house or nothing. Like we didn't talk about nothing. And then we went out. Where did we go? We went to some place downtown in Indy. I forgot what it was called. And we went with her cousin. No, not her cousin. She went with her best friend. And she ended up taking her cousin to prom or some shit. And I don't know who the fuck she said. I don't know. That's none of my business. But we went with them. But like before they got there, it was just me and her. So then, also wait, hold on. I skipped a big ass part. Bro, she rich as fuck. Bro, her dad drove us in a Mercedes. Bro, I'm like, huh? They got money like that? He's in his bag. But yeah. So we chilling at the restaurant or whatever, and like I'm just trying to make small conversation, you know, just to make sure shit ain't dead. But at this point, like, it was already established, like, after prom, me and her wasn't gonna be on nothing no more. So I mean, I didn't know that, but like I knew it. It's kind of weird, but just ride with me. So I asked her like, how she be doing lately? Like, what's been going on? Like, you seem like you've been going through something. And she's like, yeah, but I just don't want to talk about it. I'm like, well, are you sure? You know I'm here for you, whatever. She's like, yeah. And then I was basically quiet, like, the whole dinner or whatever. And I've seen a couple of my friends, I talked to them or whatever. That's really the only time I talk. But other than that, I was just sitting there, it was a playoff game. I know the Raptors was playing. I forgot who they was playing. But, yeah, that happened. And, I think it might have been a Wizards. Oh, no, it wasn't the Wizards. No, this definitely wasn't the Wizards. The Wizards was in the playoffs this year. But that's beyond the point. So we left, and then we finally leave out for prom. And we there. And it's like, as soon as we get there, like, we sat at the table for a little, I forgot what song was on. Like, we sat down at the table, and we was singing some song together. Like, we was a little hype. And then after that, we just separated. Like, I don't know where the fuck she went. I was just just walking around dapping niggas up. I look stupid as shit. Like, I was walking around, as soon as I see one, like, hey, what's good, nigga? We have a little conversation. Boom, gone. And then, it's crazy because I was going like to get, I was either going to get food or I was going to get a drink. And I ended up bumping in the square. And then her friend, like, I knew all her friends before I knew her. And so I knew they was going to be together. And I seen her, like, I didn't want to say nothing because I didn't know, like, if she was still mad about what happened. So I seen her, like, we didn't speak to each other. But I hugged her friends or whatever. It was her friend Kiara and then Monty. And then I just went about my business. And I just kept walking, like, song that was playing was cool, I'm not gonna lie. A couple bitches was talking to me like, hey, you gotta cut on that. I'm like, fuck. So, night goes on and then slow songs start coming on. So I'm like, alright, might as well try to get in my bag real quick. So I find her, I'm like, you trying to dance real quick. And she leaned up against the wall. She's like, you nod her head no. I'm like, I'm like, are you sure? She's like, nah, I don't feel like it. Boy, I wanted to just rip my tux off and nigga just be in a Kurt Angle singlet and just start suplexing her shit, bro. Like, all you finna hear was do 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 do, bro. Nigga, I done paid $90 just for you to not dance, bitch. Oh, nigga, hold my brush. This one I had waves. Nigga, hold my brush, bro. Niggas got me fucked up. So that happened. So I'm like, all right, cool. I went ahead and grabbed my stuff. Make sure I got all my stuff with me because we was finna be leaving soon anyway. So, like 10, 15 minutes passed, we end up leaving. I go home. Bro, Dawn was like, as soon as I get in the house, bro, I'm already taking off my shit. Like, as soon as I get before I even open the door, I already got my jacket off. Like, like, how was it? I'm like, it was fine. She's like, you don't seem happy. I'm like, I mean, it was okay. It wasn't nothing too crazy. Hurry up and take my tux off, put it back in like the little plastic bag came in. I put it in my mom's room. That's where I had it at. So we can return it the next day and go about my business. So next day, return my tux. I had money I was supposed to use to get like prom pictures or whatever, and I didn't end up getting them because we was never together that night. So I had like $40. I went and got me a Dragon Ball Z shirt from Urban Outfitters for like, I think it was like $30-something. I still got it too. Yeah, I got that, and then I think it was that very next week I hit her up. Actually, I'm like, so like, are we still talking or what? Because I just want to know where we stand right now. She's like, she just hit me with a no. So I'm like, okay, cool, all right, got my answer. And man, I don't know if I should wait for this. This should be a whole other story time or no. Okay, so not too long after that, I was just watching Instagram stories and I passed by Squares and it was it was like a poll or something, I think, or it was like one of the ones you drop questions. And I don't think the question was out yet. She was I forgot what she was asking. But I scrolled past it, I'm like, okay, she hates me. And then she hit me up and after I passed, like no more than 5 minutes later, I'm like, huh? She was like she not gonna say nothing, ho? I'm like, damn. And I was like, damn, my bad. And then me and her ended up having to talk. I was like, I'm sorry about all that. I ain't mean to do that to you. You were a real nice person. I ain't mean to hurt you. And fast forward, and me and her ended up dating for like damn near a year, and we still communicate now, on and off. Nothing too crazy, but yeah, we still communicate now, every now and then. But we ain't really on that no more. But yeah, that's really about it. That's my prom story. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Hope y'all don't think I'm a hoe, because I'm really not. I'm really a loyal nigga. Make sure you check out all my other YouTube videos. Make sure you check out my social media, nigga. Make sure you check out my Soundcloud, nigga. My Twitter, nigga. Snapchat, nigga. All that, nigga. And yeah, I'm out. Yeah.